Hello everyone, welcome back to the GameReplays tournament. This is Night of Misfortune bringing you a cast after the tournament of this quarterfinal game. I was about to say semifinal, but I'm casting quarterfinals. Everything else was live cast, so it will be on my YouTube channel very shortly. This is a game between Maksing and FoxTermelon, and let's go ahead and see how it goes. So I am at 5 seconds, game speed 3. Let's go ahead and pause in 3, 2, 1, go. And let's introduce our player, starting with the player on the right, opening up with one research station as the yellow Cybern commander. It is somebody we haven't seen since the Serpents Open Winter Tournament. It is Maksing. I really wish he played more, and I'm really hoping he'll play in the summer tournament. He's starting off with one research opening and one land factory, and looks like a second land factory is going to follow up very shortly here. And his opponent on the left, it is none other than our white Aeon commander, FoxTermelon, getting one air factory and going forward with his commander, as we saw him do plenty of times on this map in League. Of course, he picked Aeon, as we really expect him to, so that is going to be very, very hard for Maksing to overcome. I'm not sure what Maksing has chose, if he was random or he picked Cybern. And I think FoxTermelon here is going to be waiting to... He scouted already his opponent. I'm not sure why he's moving up so rapidly here. We'll see what he decides to choose, because this is clearly not an ACU rush, because he doesn't have any research on the back end of this. And at this point he's banking quite a bit of mass, so we will see. There's a tactical missile launcher coming out, so that is going to be quite nasty. Of course, against Cybern it is a little bit better, or sorry, a little bit worse, because of the possibility of adapters coming out is a little bit easier for Maksing. But this missile launcher will nevertheless do quite a bit of damage here. And already a point defense coming up from Maksing. He realizes that there is quite a bit of land forces coming his way, which I think Maksing should definitely push out here. He gets 2 stars in his commander, and yeah, this is going to be an all-out push by the commander, but this is going to be very difficult because of that point defense here. There's no units for FoxTermelon, so that's the only thing that's going very well for him. Should really try and push underneath that shield, and he's trying to do it, but of course there's so many... I feel like this bug is very prevalent in Supreme Commander, and you just can't get under the shield. I've had it happen to me when I'm trying to get under my shield, and it's just the most annoying thing ever. There's also the bug from Maksing of reclaiming and targeting here, so everything is going wrong for him here, and FoxTermelon even healing his ACU, and Maksing is going to go down in game 1 of the quarterfinal match. So this is, of course, the best out of 3, so we're going to go to game 2, and I will be right back, everybody. Welcome back, everybody, to game 2 between Maksing and FoxTermelon. This is going to be on Arctic Refuge, and let us go ahead and jump into the game. 5 seconds, as always, and game speed 3. We have on the bottom left FoxTermelon spawning as his typical white Aeon commander, building one air factory, so same build here for him. And Maksing is starting up with one research station and one land factory. So quite a bit of a nasty tactic in that last game by FoxTermelon, but it is very, very effective. Like I said, it's more effective against, or less effective against Cybern, and probably would say the most effective against UEF, because I feel like the hardest research to get is those sharpshooters for the anti-missiles. And I think even as Aeon, it's a little easier. Of course, they take, I believe, the same amount of research to unlock. But for Aeon, you have to go into Shaja's... I don't know. It's close. For me, I feel like there's more of reactive things that I could get with UEF other than those demolishers. But oftentimes, if you're going land, you're going to grab demolishers anyway. A total of 3 factories for Maksing, and FoxTermelon is doing the exact same strategy with the tactical missile launcher. That is very frustrating. And honestly, I have never seen TML use this much in a tournament game. First mass extractor is about to go down. Maksing is not even, well, now he's attempting to repair it, but unfortunately, since the new patch, you can't heal that mass extractor and keep it alive, which is absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. It makes the strategy so much better than it needs to be. FoxTermelon targeting down another mass extractor, and at this point 2 mass extractors have finished. And there's a point defense coming down for FoxTermelon here, so exactly the same thing. Looks like Maksing went P-shields, but really this, you can't push into this point defense. It is so difficult. One tank even getting focused down by that mobile missile launcher, or sorry, TML. And you really have to sit back and get those anti-missiles. That's really your only chance. And you have to get them very, very quickly. So I feel like you're bound to lose at least a couple of structures here, because there's no way you're going to respawn with sharpshooters quickly enough. So on these smaller-ish maps, I think TML is definitely very, very viable. Looks like Maksing is going to try and go around here. But at this point, FoxTermelon's land forces are pretty much stronger than Maksing's. There's no ACU upgrade this time. FoxTermelon does have an ACU upgrade. There's a P-shield, but that goes down very, very quickly, and FoxTermelon actually goes underneath it. A few tanks falling for FoxTermelon, but at this point, Maksing's ECU is at less than half health. There's even a point defense being thrown down here. Maksing doing a nice job cleaning out these tanks, but FoxTermelon is targeting down the ACU quite heavily here. And yeah, Maksing is in the red. And this is not looking good, and unfortunately Maksing is going to go down here in Game 2, which gives FoxTermelon the 2-0 win in this best out of 3 quarterfinal match of the GameReplays tournament. Thank you very much for watching this video. I have one more match to cast, that is between Vanity and Fortuna. And then everything else was live cast, so stay tuned to my channel. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and let me know what you have thought down in the description below. Thank you everybody, and have a great day.